Well, I am looking for tonight's camping spot. And the town of Jensen is just right over there. And that's about 10 miles away from Vernal, Utah. Looking at this spot is maybe a spot to camp tonight. Right here you have the Green River. And then where the bridge is, that's the highway. I think that's Highway 40. I'm going to show you something. Look at these prints, how huge they are. Goes there, there, and look at that one. God, that thing is huge. What is that? A cougar? What the heck could be that big? Other than a cougar or a bear, but I don't think that's a bear. It was walking right along the water. There's another print, another one. Goes back there a little ways. But I think this print here is the best. God, that thing looks pretty damn big. But this still does look like a pretty good spot. I did go down the river a little ways that way, and I think I found a pretty good spot down there, a little further away from the highway. Man, I'm just wondering what the heck that was, being that big. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 like claws marks, and then the paw. Looks like there's some more here. Whatever that animal was, it looks like it came here to probably maybe get a drink of water. And then it just walked over there. Unless it jumped in the river to cross the river. God, I would doubt that. And the other ground is really hard, so I don't see any other tracks. I don't know what kind of poop this is here either. What kind of scat, right? Well, I'm going to look around here a little bit more for some more tracks. See what I can find. Well, I found a little bit more tracks. And look at that one. You can see how the points are going into the ground, like claws going into the ground there. This one has kind of smashed up a couple of them. But this one you can definitely see like claw holes and tips there of the toes, I guess. I don't know what you call them on an animal. Man, I left that spot. I was thinking about camping over there by the Green River. I thought it was too close to the road. I didn't want to hear the trucks and vehicles go by. So I went to another area about 10 miles away, and then God, I couldn't find a good spot. And I was about to give up. I've just been going down this dirt road for the last 20-30 minutes. And I found this little section, and I think this is going to work out pretty nice. So I'm just going to park the truck there. And I got this pop-up screen tent that I got this year. I'm going to use that for shade and to keep me out of the bugs. but I'm going to show you where I'm at, right here on the Green River. What a nice spot. What a nice spot. And the mosquitoes are, I just killed me 2 mosquitoes. So I'm gonna need to get my screen tent up. There's someone's socks. I've reorganized the back of my truck because I keep so much stuff back here. This is my tent, or it's not a, it's called Clam. It you just lay it out and it just pops up. They say it takes like under a minute to set up. And it's gonna act like a little living space for me, and I got some panels for the side because it's a screen tent. Got this off Amazon. But let me get camp kind of set up now. Now the trick is to figure what's inside out. This is the inside. So it's the Clam Quick Set Bencher. And then I got these panels that Velcro to the outside, so like a privacy screen. Let me zip this down a little. So I see, this is nice. It just pops up. It doesn't have a floor. I almost was going to bring a rake, and now I'm almost thinking I should have to rake the ground. But what this is going to do for me is it's going to give me some peace from the bugs and the mosquitoes and the flies. But now I need to get some stakes and stake it down so the wind doesn't blow it and I lose it in the Green River. All right, it's almost 8 p.m. and I got my camp finally set up. So what I do is I store a lot of stuff here on my bed, and then for night I just move the stuff that's back here in bags, mostly in the passenger seat, and some stuff I do put it up on the driver's seat. But you know, I'm set up, I'm good to go. I got this nightlight energizer. This thing is way nice. I don't know why I didn't get one of these years ago. I also have my emergency radio. It works off batteries, but you can also wind it up. I think like 3 minutes of winding or something gives it a half hour of play. I really can't remember. But so I'm ready. I'm gonna sleep in there tonight. And then, so this is my relaxation room. So this is all new. Okay, this is my new chair. It's a rocking chair. It's really nice. It's Sportsman's Warehouse brand. And again, this is the Quick Set by Clam tent, kind of. It's not. I don't think think of it as a tent, more as a bug screen. But again, I do have panels on the outside. There's Velcro to give it privacy. I have 2 panels. You can get as many as you want, but I just got 2. More for the sun. Like when the sun comes up, you know, I could put a panel there and a panel here to block the morning sun. and still let the wind come through here. And then this is my new table. It folds up. I got this at Walmart. I went to Cabela's, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Smith & Edwards. Smith & Edwards is a local place. God, I didn't like none of their tables. And Walmart had this nice folding one for like 46 bucks. And it's nice and big. I've been needing to get a table for years, a good table, and I really like this. And then again, it folds in half. And then I can sit down now in my rocking chair. See, and I can watch the Green River. I can relax. Man, I am sweating. This is my first time I've relaxed today, and I am sweating. It is hot. Let's see, it's 88 degrees Fahrenheit. And I like this chair that's rocking. I could just literally fall asleep in this little tent. I don't plan to sleep in this tent. That's not why I got it. I got it because I'm tired of dealing with bugs and mosquitoes up in the mountains. Even though I'm not up in the mountains right now, there's mosquitoes here by this water. There's standing water right there, so you got mosquitoes breeding there. But again, this is nice. I got a 360 view around me. I still get the wind, just not the bugs. Oh, one other thing I got, and I showed this when I was in that train tunnel. This is my gonna be my light for this tent, screen tent. You got a high setting, a medium, a low, and an SOS. And I'll just hang it by this hook up there at the top. And the nice thing too with this, let's see, it has a remote. So if I wanted to, I could leave this light on in here. You know, I could jump in my truck and I can use this remote to turn off this light. How cool is that? So, you know, if I heard something, you know, if I'm sleeping inside the truck and I hear something, I can turn on this light, boom, and it's on. The other nice thing with this is it has a solar panel. So I can just plug this into that light and put this out in the sun and charge it. So there's my surroundings. There's the Green River. There's my camp. Well, I think I'm done sightseeing for today. Just go back and relax now. Darn it, these stupid mosquitoes. I need to get back in my tent. I wouldn't think these mosquitoes would be out with this wind, but they are. All right, see you later. Well, it's starting to get dark. You can see this screen, bug screen tent. I don't know what you really would call it, but it works out great. And that light I got, that works really good up there. I get out of this tent, I get the darn bugs bugging me, going around my head, my ears, I can hear them buzzing. Mosquitoes. there it is. That's going to work out nice. So I could have a light. I could read right now if I want. I can turn on my radio. Well, it's 5:45 a.m. It's 55 degrees. The mosquitoes here are pretty bad. I broke down camp. You have the sunrise. That's starting to happen. I had some fish out here jumping this morning. And I tore down camp. I have everything put away. And you can see this, my rocking chair. I just fold it back down and I put it in its box. My table is right here. I use this rug cover, table cover, so it doesn't get all scratched up. I have that screen tent back in its bag, and you know, everything in its place. Well, I just watched the sunrise, and I think it's time to hit the road. And it's 6 a.m. The only thing here was the mosquitoes were somewhat of a nuisance. I like looking at the tracks that I see on the ground, try to figure, well, I don't really know what animals these are, but you can tell here's an animal, maybe like a raccoon or something. I'm really enjoying that screen tent, how it just pops up into place, and it, you know, same thing, you take it down the same way, pops in on itself. But I have everything that I want, that I had up here, moved in the back seat now. And then these two books is what I use for my GPS. It says humidity is 46%, temperature still 55. Feels warmer than that. Oh, a fish just jumped right there. I think it was a small fish. I think I've seen 4 fish jump this morning through here. Oh, another little one just jumped right there. Yes, I am tempted to break out my fly pole. This water's pretty murky, but they're seeing something on top of the water. This is a large amount of water that moves through here. And this will go down, and the Duchesne River will dump into the Green. And then the White River will dump into the Green. And then the Green River itself will dump into the Colorado. I'm just leaving the Green River of where I camped last night. I thought I'd pull over here to get a view somewhat of this valley. A little jackrabbit just crossed the road. Like the color of these rocks. A nice red tone to them. This is pretty nice. I don't know if you can see the Green River straight out there in front of me.